Very good afternoon, class 9th. How are you all? I hope सभी लोग बहुत अच्छे होंगे. In previous class we were doing some questions. In this class we will do the total question. Okay, total questions को आपको देखने हैं. After that I will reply the answers of all the questions. Clear है बच्चों? चलिए हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 की बात करते हैं. ओके, चूंकि आप लोग 10 तक किए थे फिर भी हम रिकैप करा देते हैं 10 को. Pseudocolum is present in Annelida, Platyhelminthes, Nematoda and Protozoa. ठीक है. Now question number 11. आप सारे क्वेश्चंस का स्क्रीनशॉट लेंगे उसके बाद या फिर हो सकता है आप वीडियो को प्रीव्यू करके देख सकते हैं. And after that I am going to reply it one by one. Okay. So question number 11 says that the causative organism of Elephantiasis belong to phylum, that is 1 Arthropoda, Protozoa, Porifera, Nematoda. ओके, इसमें से कौन सा होगा आपको लिखना है और उसके बाद जब मैं आंसर्स दूंगा आप इसको मैच करेंगे. ठीक है बच्चों? ओके, नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द क्वेश्चन नंबर 12. आज डिस्कशन है क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर्स का और इससे जो भी डाउट्स होंगे आप हमसे पूछ लेंगे. तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 देखते हैं. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज एन एग लेइंग मैमल. ठीक है, वो मैमल का हमें बताना है जो कि एग को ले करता है. फर्स्ट इज डक बाइल्ड प्लेटिपस, सेकेंड कंगारू, थर्ड व्हेल, फोर्थ पिजन. ओके, question number 13. In the Latin name Salix nigra, the first name is the dash and second is the dash. क्या होगा? तो इसमें फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है जीनस स्पेसीज, सेकेंड फैमिली जीनस, थर्ड कॉमन नेम साइंटिफिक नेम एंड फोर्थ स्पेसीज जीनस. Okay. Now question number 14. Which of the following is the correct sequence of the taxonomic hierarchy? है ना? Division, order, family, class. Second, division, class, order, family. और ये क्वेश्चन पढ़ चुके हैं आप. ठीक है, फैमिली, डिवीजन, ऑर्डर, क्लास. For class, order, family, division. Okay. Now let's talk about the question number 15. What is classification? आपने पढ़ा इसको, वर्गीकरण किसे कहते हैं? So first is grouping things together on the basis of the features they have in common. Second, grouping things together on the basis of how they respire. Third, grouping things together on the basis of how they feed. Fourth, grouping things together on the basis of how they survive. इन चारों ऑप्शन में से करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा आपको लिखना है, क्योंकि आपने क्लासिफिकेशन पढ़ा हुआ है. ओके, नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट क्वेश्चन नंबर 16. विच इज द मोस्ट कॉमनली यूज्ड क्लासिफिकेशन स्कीम. और जितने भी क्वेश्चन हैं सैटरडे को आपकी कॉपी चेक होगी, तो आई होप कि यू विल सेंड योर फेयर कॉपी विथ योर पेरेंट्स इन द स्कूल एंड आफ्टर चेकिंग इट you will be returned. Okay. I hope कि ट्यूसडे तक तो बेसिकली आपके फेयर कॉपी कंप्लीट होनी चाहिए. आज मैं इसको करा देता हूं. आज आपका टाइम अभी 25 है. चलिए, विच इज द मोस्ट कॉमनली यूज्ड क्लासिफिकेशन स्कीम. First, Linus 5 kingdom scheme. Second, Whittaker 5 kingdom scheme. Third, Darwin 5 kingdom scheme. Fourth, Hooke 5 kingdom scheme. Okay, you have to write. Now let's talk about question number 17. Okay, which of this is not included in the kingdom fungi? First, plants with chloroplasts in their cells. Second, organisms with hyphae. Third, organisms which grow on the tree trunks. And fourth, molds. Okay, now question number 18. Which of the following are characteristics of both bacteria and fungi? First, cell wall, unicellular and mitochondria. Second, cell wall, DNA and plasma membrane. Third, plasma membrane, multicellularity and Golgi apparatus. Four, nucleus, organelles and unicellularity. Okay, you have to pick out the right answer from those given the four options. Is it clear? Now let's talk about question number 19. The excretory organ in mollusks is the first, Malphizian tubule. Second, organ of Diogenes. Third, flame cells. Fourth, Protonephridia. Okay. Now question number 20. The flowering plant group, which is the biggest in the plant kingdom, is first, ferns. Second, angiosperms. Third, gymnosperms. फोर मोस. ये तो आपने पढ़ा है बहुत अच्छे से, सब कुछ पढ़ा है, बस इसका आंसर देना है. ठीक है. Now question number 20. The flowering plant group which is the biggest in the plant kingdom is ferns, angiosperms, gymnosperms and moss. Question number 21. Algae are similar to plants and were classified together because first, they have true leaves, stems and roots. Second, they make their own food through photosynthesis. Third, they produce seeds. Fourth, they do not prepare their own food by themselves. Okay. Now question number 22. If two organisms are in the same phylum, they must also be in the same class, species, family, kingdom. Okay. Now question number 23. Which one of the following kingdom contains extremophiles? First, eubacteria. Second, archaeobacteria. Third, fungi. Fourth, protista. Okay. Now question number 24. Which of the following is not one of the five kingdoms of the Whittaker's classification system? First is Animalia, Monera, Protista and Chordata. Okay. Now 25. Question number 25. Systema Naturae was written by, आपने पढ़ा इसको किसने लिखा है? Darwin, Linnaeus, Aristotle and fourth John Ray. Question number 26. The kingdom intermediate to kingdom Monera and multicellular organisms is fungi, Animalia, Planta and Protista. Okay. Question number 27. Vascular cryptogams are first gymnosperms, fungi, bryophytes and pteridophytes. Question number 28. देखिए मैं इसको पर्टिकुलरली एक एक क्वेश्चन को मैं इसलिए पढ़ रहा हूं ताकि आपको क्लियर हो जाए, ठीक है। आपको सावधानी पूर्वक से इसका आंसर दें, उसके बाद मैच करेंगे, जो मैं आंसर दूंगा आपको मैच करेंगे, ठीक है। चलिए, if a seed is defined as an ovule, sorry, question number 28. Angiosperms differ from gymnosperms. First, in the type of secondary growth, in geographical distribution. Third, in the nature and enclosure of ovule. Fourth, in the dispersal of seeds. Okay. Question number 29. If a seed is defined as an ovule modified as a result of fertilization, one may expect to find seeds in gymnosperms only, angiosperms only, all vascular plants, all phanerogams. Okay. 30. The division of plants into gymnosperms and angiosperms terminates with the suffix sperm. It means that both produce motile sperm, non-motile sperm, seeds, sporophytes. Question number 31. A common character shared by pteridophytes and gymnosperms is the presence of ovules, vascular tissues, fruits, all of these. Question number 32. Pteridophytes differ from thallophytes and bryophytes in having highly differentiated plant body, true roots, stem and leaves, well-defined vascular system and all of the above. क्या होगा इसका आंसर, ठीक है। Now question number 33, ठीक है। In which of the following groups would you place a plant which produces spores and embryos but lacks seeds and vascular tissues? First, fungi. Second, pteridophytes. Third, bryophytes and gymnosperms. If you talk about question number 34, double fertilization takes place in bryophytes, gymnosperms, angiosperms and pteridophytes. Question number 35 is very important. Acolemate phylum is what? Nemathelminthes, Rotifera, Platyhelminthes, Annelida. Question number 36. All invertebrates are acoelemates, coelomates, cold-blooded animals or warm-blooded animals. 37. Diploblastic aquatic animals with tissue grade of organization belong to the phylum. First, Protozoa, Porifera, Cnidaria and 4, Helminthes. Okay. Now question number 38. Platyhelminthes worms are first, triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, pseudocoelomate animals. Second, triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, acoelomate animals. Third, triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, coelomate animals. Four, triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, schizocoelomate animals. Okay. Now question number 39. The distinguished features of an annelida is first, pseudocolumn and flame cells. Second, pseudocolumn and longitudinal muscle in the body wall. Third, flame cells and longitudinal muscle in the body wall. Fourth, metameric segmentation and true column. Okay. Question number 40. The column is arthropods is reduced and known as Hemocol because first, coulombic fluid flows in the blood vessel. Second, blood flows in the blood vessels present in the column. Third, column is filled with hemoglobin. And four, blood flows in the column. Now, question number 41. Given below are statements made by 4 students about Monrans. Okay. First one is Monrans show multicellular or body designs, that is Ashok. Monrans show either autotrophic or heterotrophic nutrition. Geeta. All Monrans possesses cell wall. Ramesh. Blue-green algae is an example of Monera. Amit. Which of the students has or have made an incorrect statement? First, Ashok and Ramesh. Second, Ashok only. Third, Geeta and Ramesh. Fourth, Amit and Ashok. Okay. Now, if you talk about question number 42, study the given flow chart. You can see here the flow chart. Study the given flow chart. Which of the following are the correct examples of W, X, Y and Z? W. First one is Ulothrix. X. Plant possesses vascular tissue. इसमें क्या करना है? इस फ्लो चार्ट को देखना है. इसमें से करंट एग्जांपल क्या है? W, X, Y, Z का. Is it clear? Now, Ulothrix W1, X1 Marsilia, Y1 Selaginella, Z Cycus, and W2 Riccia, X2 Marsilia, Y2 Cycus, Z2 Hypomoea, Y1 Selaginella, Y2 Cycus, Y3 Pinus, Y4 Funaria, Z1 Cycus, Z2 Hypomea, Z3 Hypomea and Z4 Pinus. Okay. Now question number 43. Which phylum do the given animals first, second, third and fourth belong to? Okay. 1-1 Annelida, 1-2 Annelida, 1-3 Platyhelminthes, 1-4 Platyhelminthes, 2-1 Platyhelminthes, 2-2 Platyhelminthes, 2-3 Annelida, 2-4 Annelida. Okay. 3-1 Colenterata, 3-2 Echinodermata, 3-3 Colenterata, 3-4 Echinodermata, 4-1 Echinodermata, 4-2 Colenterata, 4-3 Echinodermata, 4-4 Colenterata. Okay. Now question number 44. In the given phylogenetic tree, where would you place the following? First, Echinodermata, P, Q, Cnidaria, R, Annelida, S, Platyhelminthes. Okay, you have to keep it in. 4 options are given here. P, Q, R, S, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, question number 45. Four students observed some plants and recorded their observations and conclusions in the table below. Name of the students is given in the first column, that is Suman, Rohan, Mohit, Meera. Second, observations by the Suman is body thallus like. Conclusion, algae. Rohan, observation, main plant body is sporophyte and the conclusion will be the bryophytes. Mohit, male and female gametophyte and do not have and independent free living existence. Conclusion will be the gymnosperms. Mira's observation is chlorophyll bearing simple thyroid and atrophic organisms which are attached to the substratum by rhizodioids. Conclusion algae. And which students made the correct conclusion? First, Suman, Mohit and Mira. Second, Mohit only. Third, Suman, Mohit and Rohan. Fourth, Suman and Mohit. Question number 46. Which of the following characters can be used to distinguish gymnosperms from the angiosperms? First is presence of pollen chambers in gymnosperms. 2. Presence of stomata in angiosperms. Third, presence of necked ovules in the gymnosperms. 4. None of these. Okay. Question number 47 is very important. You can see the seahorse given in the figure. The given figure shows an exclusively water living animals that occurs in tropical and temperate seas. Identify the figure and choose the category to which it belongs. ठीक है, इसको हम कहते हैं seahorse. आपको जवाब मैं यहीं दे देता हूं, आंसर के लिए आप वेट नहीं करना पड़ेगा आपको. seahorse. ठीक है, अब ये क्या है? पीसेस है, एचिनोडर्माटा, मैमेलिया एंड मोलस्का. जवाब आपको देना है. ठीक है, चलिए. Now question number 48. Identify the animals from the figures given below and mark the phylum to which they belong. First mollusca, second echinodermata, third porifera, fourth amphibia. Q में देख सकते हैं, R में देख सकते हैं और S में देख सकते हैं. चलिए. 49. Statement 1. The common name of Exocetus is flying fish. Statement 2. Exocetus has wing-like pectoral fins. First, both statement 1 and statement 2 are true, and statement 2 is the correct explanation of statement 1. ये देखिए आपका साइलोक्स का स्टेटमेंट एंड एजम्पशन का ये क्वेश्चन आ गया है. ओके. Question number 3. Statement 1 is true, but statement 2 is false. 4. Statement 1 is false, but statement 2 is true. Now, the question number 50. Question number 50 will be the last question of today's class. Okay, so sorry. Yes, leech, nereis, scolopendra, prawn and scorpion all have segmented body organization, but still they cannot be classified in one group. Which of the following is the correct basis of the classification of these organisms into different groups? First, leech and nereis belong to the phylum Annelida because they have metamerically segmented body. Second, Scolopendra, prawn and scorpion belong to phylum Arthropoda as they possess jointed appenda. Now, 3. Leech, nereis and Scolopendra belong to phylum Annelida because they possess closed blood vascular system. 4. Both 1 and 2. So these all are the from question number 1 to question number 50. You have to write all the answers of all the questions. Okay, and whatever the queries and problems you face, your queries and questions are always welcome. Okay, so you must write all the answers whatever the answer you write, must keep in mind before that you have already studied about the paragraphs in previous classes. On the basis of the points, you have to do the answers, and after that I am here to help you all. Okay, so in the next class I will give definitely the answers of today's questions. Okay, so that's all for today's class. Thank you once again.